Singapore promotes itself as a premier garden city, and nowhere is that vision to create a leading green global city more on display than right here in Gardens by the Bay. We are going to explore all the areas of this precinct, and I promise you, you will be impressed. More than 33 million visitors have experienced Gardens by the Bay since the International Botanic Initiative opened in 2012. And once you have arrived, it's easy to see why. 22 metres above ground, the skywalk is by far the best way to get an understanding of the scale of this development. So pretty. It's like I've just stepped into the Garden of Eden. Imagine a place that is always spring, where flowers are constantly in bloom and their sweet fragrance fills the air. Well, that's exactly what life is like in the Flower Dome, the world's largest air-conditioned greenhouse. Impeccably set out, the Flower Dome is heaven on earth for the green thumbs among us, with plants and trees from 8 different regions around the world. The precisely placed arrangements constantly change to replicate current seasons, themes and festivals around the globe. There's just something so calming and so relaxing about this place. You've just got to breathe it in. And then, just when you think you couldn't be more impressed, you walk into the cloud forest. Okay, Cloud Dome has incredible wow factor. From the moment you walk in the door, you're confronted by this giant cascading waterfall. I have goosebumps. It is that beautiful. This brilliantly designed 35-metre-high man-made mountain, complete with waterfall and cool mist, showcases plant life from the tropical highlands up to 2,000 metres above sea level. The cloud forest covers a massive 153,000 square metres under a purpose-built glass dome, with guests using the suspended walkways and lifts to experience the high-altitude flora. These 18 spectacular super trees also reach new heights as they shoot up across the garden precinct. Every day, locals and tourists flock to Gardens by the Bay to traverse the skywalk and watch the sunset as the light flickers against these amazing super trees. The super trees are as high as a 16-storey building, and while the framework consists of steel and reinforced concrete, each tree is covered with thousands of planting panels, forming a living skin featuring more than 162,000 plants from over 200 species. Once the sun sets, the Super Tree Grove really comes alive. Visitors jostling for positions around the gardens ahead of the daily Garden Rhapsody light and sound show.